Welcome to today's video. So we're going to do a casual get ready with me. We're going to chit chat, talk. What's been going on for the last little while because my uploads been off, not consistently, and I've been doing a lot more shorts lately because they're like my little shorts be quick reviews of products I kind of did, but trying to get the wax off that. So my excuse me. So my quick reviews have been, or like products I have been using consistently, been testing it for a hot minute, and they're like, yeah, and like, it's usually a quick on spot type thing where I have been like, hey, this product's awesome, or this and that, don't recommend it whatsoever. So, yeah. My sleeves here a little bit. So I'm just sitting here being casual today, so it's my day off. I don't have to work, so yeah, so a bit back to it. So I apologize that my uploads have been here, there, everywhere, trying to finding a rhythm because my shifts have been changed. I'm working more morning-based shifts. Like, oh, you have more time in the afternoon. By the time I get home from work, it's like 4 o'clock. I have to eat and start the next day, all that stuff. Yeah, so I'm going to go in with the Yummy Skin by Danessa. I usually try to, by doing a full day wear test, I usually try to have everything organized, ready to go. I haven't bought anything recently that has been new. So that's also been part of the problem in not buying anything from Sephora lately. I've been trying to recoup my funds from buying overpriced Taylor Swift tickets. Yes, I did manage to get a set, well, one singular ticket for myself. I'm going to see Taylor on December the 8th of here, Vancouver, which I'm like so freaking excited for. Like the amount of excitement I have right now going to see that is like I like have my phone calendar counting down the days when she's gonna be here and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that for sure. I do really enjoy this Yummy Skin by Danessa Meyer, but hopefully by it more it's towards the summer I can. It is slightly a little too dark for me, which I'm fine with, kind of like gives me like a 10-year look on the face. And then my most recent purchase is Elio's Lightning Mirror. This is the limited edition mirror. I finally got it the other day. It has a 10x magnification on one side. It has a regular light on the other side. So I've been using this on a daily basis lately, see how everything blended, all that stuff. The 10x side sometimes scares me a little bit more than it does help. But again, that's that. Because this was part of a Tati List promo when I got this, and no, I wasn't a winner for it, but I bought it with the promo code of 30% off at the time, and pre-ordered that. That worked out a good deal for me, even with shipping, and then the duties and all that stuff. Even with exchange rate and all that stuff, it still worked pretty good on my end. I was gonna get the mini cube device, but I couldn't splurge that amount on shipping. Shipping is where sometimes it kills us Canadians on the US side, because you don't want to spend $60-70 for shipping when the item is like $120 or even about like a $400 price or whatever. Works out $600 US Canadian, and the exchange rate too plays a major factor. So yeah. So yeah, so it's just catching up here. It's been a hot minute since we did. Like I said, it's been a hot minute since we did a little bit of video talk. Me knocking things over. I am gonna go with some Rare Beauty blush with mixing it with the Ultimate highlighter, because I'm not gonna get that blush, highlight blush type thing. I'm gonna pass on that when I could practically sit here and make a similar color and mix it together. So yeah. Yeah, so I got myself some Taylor Swift tickets. I'm going to see her December 8th. And oh, it's like why your shifts are actually why your shifts changing well, because actually I've been trying to be running. I think I do work inside a grocery store. I have been figure out where I'm sitting at last few weeks or prior to something actually exciting that has happened. I was excited to find out myself, and it's been officially got me. My name has been changed. Well, my name has been changed, but like my status at work has been changed. I'm assistant department manager. So I'm like I've been doing a lot of assistant bakery manager roles since before Christmas. I've been running department for Christmas and being an assistant department manager. I put my name in to be a department manager. Like, okay, Ashley, we need to sit down and see how well you roll. I'm like, okay. I am someone who enjoys a good challenge. Like, let's go. You can challenge me on something. Let's go. I'm ready for it. Let's do it. Okay, sure. Let's do it. I don't have anything on. I'm ready to go. I know myself. I've been working for the company for well over 12 years, coming to 13 years. Or was it 12, 13 years coming up, so. So it's been quite a few years, so. Yeah. So, and then, so, the 2-year anniversary happened at my current store where I'm still at. Just happened back in February. And probably within a few days after that, roughly, I was sitting in the meeting, and I was sitting in a budget meeting. I think it was like Valentine's Day or around that time, or shortly after Valentine's Day. Yeah, so we got a new manager sitting in there with us, and I'm sitting here like confused. What was happening? I was like looking around. I'm like, is there another department manager in here that I'm not like? Maybe it's like maybe waiting for someone to pop in and coming in, and I'm like, oh great, oh great. I'm gonna be stuck as a backup for someone. Hopefully this person knows what they're doing. Going in my head. I'm like looking around, and they pointed at me. I'm like sitting there, like, even though like I kind of knew I was getting this position. Like, oh, congratulations, Ashley, you're the bakery manager. I'm like, oh, like, thank you. Like, I kind of knew I was getting it, but then I was like losing hope because the fact that it took so long. So, like, I messaged a few people about it. I'm like, hey, guess what? I just found out that I'm finally bakery manager at my store here. Most of the response was like from her. I was like, it took him long enough. Like everyone who said that like knew about the situation. Like, oh, it took them long enough. I'm like, right? I'm like, it's like not the first time, maybe it won't be the last time. So I'm using the Sigma Power. I might pick up a Huda Beauty baking powder in the fragrance one maybe. Because the Sephora collection sale is going to be, well, when I post this, it's going to be happening that day, so yeah. This Sigma powder, that was nice. I like to be able to see something in it. Okay, bronzer. I am probably going to look into picking up a powder bronzer from Sephora, maybe. Kind of drugstore. So, like, when it comes to Canadian pricing, it's ridiculous. And when I say ridiculous, it's like $20. Like, something could be $20. Okay. This L'Oreal Infallible bronzer, I could pay $20 to $25 for it. Where I could turn around and spend the same amount at Sephora even like the Sephora collection side works out a lot cheaper. So yeah, that's why some brands or certain things I have a hard time splurging on, like Physicians Formula. Like, I came to terms with the fact I'm no longer going to be purchasing from Physicians Formula as a Canadian citizen, like someone who lives in Canada. You pay like $25 for like $25 for butter bronzer, all that stuff, and where you can turn around and get the similar product, better product, a little bit more at like Sephora. Like the Sephora collection product is like literally like cheaper than our drugstore items. Like e.l.f., I have no issues splurging on e.l.f. and something because e.l.f. is a good product where you got more consistent with e.l.f. than it's say Physicians Formula. Hey, I said it, Physicians Formula's been a hit and miss lately. Like, there's it's so overdid with the butter bronzer. Like, everything's like the butter bronzer formula, like type of thing, they did overdone it. Like, I do got the Butter Glow liquid bronzer ones. One try probably out of this one. I'm probably not gonna repurchase this one. It's the only thing I've left from Physicians Formula. So yeah. Even with like some L'Oreal items, it's even like feel like the pricing for me is even deterrent, even though I like a lot of e.l.f. or L'Oreal and Maybelline items. Essence products I had no issues buying, same as Essence, e.l.f. Wet n Wild's really hard to get. So we're talking Wet n Wild. Like, I got better luck picking up Wet n Wild at like Amazon. So like this Wet n Wild palette here, this little neutral palette, I like every single brown shade. I don't care for these glitters too much at all in this palette. So just summing up, I finally got promoted to be bakery manager at my store, staying almost the same store, which I really did never want to leave the store that I am at. Honestly, getting transferred 2 years ago was the best thing ever did for me, like mentally and emotionally. And people are like, me getting the ticket for myself for Taylor Swift, it's more of the fact that I enjoy Taylor as a person, love her music, but I like her, I look up to her in a different aspect as someone who's in business and in a leadership role type thing. Elizabeth Brown is like insane. Making sure I'm talking, making sure this is not Diamonds. Taylor coming back and owning music is, it's a lot more to it that I do really enjoy Taylor for. Like, a lot of people don't see Taylor what she is on the business spectrum. She gets under credit for that, in my opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion. Okay, looking for yeah, so I noticed the Sephora collection changed the shape on these pops. I've got my theories, what's happening, and I'm keeping that one to myself. So I might be coming back. And she's going back. She's gonna be coming back bigger and better. We're going to this palette. Wearing bluish green. Going into Brave. I have my theories. When Talk to is coming back. shades are kind of falling somewhere where my theory is playing with me. So yeah. What was I gonna do? I don't fucking need blush. Actual blush. Blush. Blushy. Like, this is like almost 25 bucks Canadian. I think I paid maybe 20. So like with me being so I'm like watching for Easter eggs and everything. So I have my theories. I'm sticking. My investigation is still investigating. I'm going to Essence Pure Nude. I am definitely going to see if I can pick up more Didn't Ask My RX items during the Sephora sale. That Rose palette is definitely on the list. I wish you had more things available in Sephora Canada, because I really don't want to spend certain, like, they're like, oh, why do you spend, like, yeah, because sometimes some brands you have to pay a certain amount, and then you pay a certain amount, and then you look at the shipping, and you're like, yeah, I don't need it. I don't, I want it, but I can live with it. And then too, try and return it. It sucks too. I could easily return this foundation if I want to. I want to get a lighter shade, but I wish my Sephora's around me had better selection products in store. This Maybelline Tattoo Studio brow styling gel. It's one of those items that you use it lightly, it's nice. If you overdo it, that means we start having a problem. Really recently I picked up this Essence Soft Prestige Lip Pencil. It's in the shade, I can't remember. Charming. Oh yeah, gosh, really guys, something that's looks kind of. Do you ever have something, you lose something, you find it, but you don't remember you lost it, but all of a sudden it rolls under you? I guess apparently you took it with you in your car. But I guess it fell out of your pocket, because you know how women's pockets have like those freaking pockets? Because I remember buying it, but then we lost it. Like, I maybe worn it a handful of times. And I told my kid it's 673, I'm not realizing. Yeah, I found my NARS lip pencil in my car the other day. Oh, there you are. I've been looking for this for like a freaking year and a half. This took, except I lost, maybe I threw it in the garbage. Yeah, I found it. I think it's in the shade Marching. It's a red lip pencil. So no, I got another red pencil. So I'm probably gonna see which red pencil I like better, and I'm gonna keep one of them. Probably gonna try to keep NARS. NARS that makes nice lip pencils. Yeah, I need to go through my lip pencils and eyes stuff here one of these days too. Even though I just did a declutter list not that long ago, I want to sum it down even more, especially my lip pencils when I have bunched within the same tone. Got the lip sheet here, and I don't know, Charlotte Tilbury. Some of them are probably, I'm gonna go through and see if they're dried out or not. I'm gonna put on a balm, this Honeydew Balm by e.l.f. Mine did like something special right now. I'm just not planning on doing anything really today anyways. So anyways, this way I can like use and spread out. What color am I using? So this is a nice lip balm. So I'm gonna like quickly go over and quick short on this guy soon. I'm probably gonna do a quick review of all the balms I got here. Like 4 of them here, plus more in the room. So yeah, let's quickly dose the face up with professional setting spray. And then also on top of explaining all the good news I've been getting in the last few weeks. This last week I went by was a hot mess. Inventory long weekend. Easter long weekend. That just sums it up right there. I'm just glad this weekend that weekend's over done with. On to the next. The next one I have to deal with Mother's Day. So, okay, let's get some mascara on. Tower 28. Yeah, and also, I think it might be my jacket work. I'm hoping it's there. It's one of my Tower 28 glosses. It's one of the ones that actually made an actual decent, like, hit in it. You know when you get a good gloss that you actually use it every single time? It's like a perfect nude gloss. A little bit of shimmer. And it was like a limited edition one too. I'm looking at the limited edition one at Tower 21 and 2 that's tomorrow I'm gonna pick up. Because you get a pencil and a thing, so. Always look into like stuff like that when you get good deals. You get 2 items because of the actually paying like almost getting like some of those special end packs. It's like works out a really good deal. You get like paid for like you just pay for like the gloss and you get the thing on the pencil for like the same price, like free almost practically. And I'm just gonna leave the lower lash alone because that's the way I've been doing it lately. Really like keeping it simple. Nothing special down here. Just a gray top. I think most is like honestly half a step. My top half is from American Eagle. Anything right here? Nothing special? Yeah. Let's see the price difference between the gloss and by itself. Da, 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 da. Yeah, so the neon jelly by itself, 22. Oh, it's 32. $10 more. It's still like $20.32 when you pay $21 for the pencil by itself. It's 22. That's a good deal anyways. Still picking that one up. This is the one I'm looking at. Do I really need any more new pencils? No. Do I need more glosses? Not really. But should I go through these? Lip oils and all that stuff? And glosses and all this stuff and lip plumpers and all this, get rid of it? Absolutely. We're gonna do a deep dive in this video soon on this guy. And see what I'm keeping, what I'm getting rid of. And yeah, I might just end up keeping maybe one lip plumper. And we're probably going to take a deep dive in the bullets too. Even though I feel like I just did this, it's been a hot minute. Going through them all and trying to know it. Like, when you look at your thing, like, I got like so many nudes, I might end up getting rid of some. The Bite Beauty stuff, probably because expired, probably. Because they're like been gone for like, well, just 2 years. So yeah, I post 2 videos twice a week on Wednesdays and Fridays. Ring the bell. Definitely ring the bell. So I post 2 videos twice a week, 1 week on Wednesdays and Fridays at 10 a.m. PST. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't ring the bell, and hopefully I see you.